Coming at you with another fig video here. Gonna show you the Tres Esplets. We had a storm come through yesterday. It was fairly big and it ended up blowing off some of the figs that were ripe, and I was able to come out and get those before they spoiled. You can see that I've got an air layer on the bottom down here. It keeps blowing off my aluminum foil, but it is so hot here today, and so we got really humid weather. But I figured I would show you what some of these ripe Tres Esplets look like. Seeing some bugs on them. If I can show you this and zoom in. See that honey or syrup at the eye there? It's definitely ready. Some of these other ones, yeah, see if we can show you here. I don't know if you can see that running down. But yeah, it's harvest time for the Tres Esplets here in Ohio. You can see all these ripening up. I think there's one up here somewhere. Nope. The one thing I did notice and I was going to mention is that it split. It didn't split prior to the storm, but with all that rain that we got, it dumped a lot of rain on us. But that's the life of raising figs, at least here in Ohio. You're going to get rain, and this is what happens, unfortunately. Some of these are ready and ripe. Figured I'd show you. I'll tell you what, let's go to this other one here. And I've mentioned before, and some of you already know, if you squeeze a fig down here and it feels ripe, that's pretty common. But if you go up by the neck and it feels a little soft, and if you can see the honey or syrup at the eye, that's another good sign. Well, that didn't pop right off, but a little bit of cracking on the skin, and again, that's not an issue. I didn't put organza bags on this this time, and I think I'm okay with that. So maybe a bug or two here and there, but the one thing I did like about the ones that collect honey or syrup at the eye is that, yeah, the bugs kind of maybe eat on that a little bit, but they're not able to get inside the eye since this one didn't split. So, but I'll tell you what, why don't you go ahead and break that one open here. Get a good look. Yeah, it's pretty. I don't know if there we go. Man, it's just a beautiful fig. I know some people don't think these are as good as some others, but to me, there again, I'm not a fig connoisseur, so a ripe fig is a beautiful fig in my opinion. So I figure we'll do a little, you grab half and I'll grab the other half. I mean, you can just see we're starting to get a storm moving in, so I figured I'd try to get a video before it started raining on us again. And I'll probably end up collecting all these, because if I don't...
How thin the skin is.
Yeah.
This doesn't have real thick skin.
Super paper thin. But anyway, without further ado, you go ahead and eat yours. You don't want to be on camera, do you?
Really good.
Yeah, it really is.
I love the seed crunch in this fig.
Oh yeah. So the seed crunch, I don't know, some of you that have never had figs, the seed crunch is not anything like blackberries or raspberries. It's super light crunch. It's actually really, really nice. And it's super sweet. That almost had like a raisin tone to it to me. So anyway, the Tres Esplets, yes, a little bit of cracking. Yes, a little bit of open eye, but not true with all of them, as I showed you before. So anyway, this is, yeah, end of the first week of August. So it's gonna rain on us. We'll end it for now. We'll tune in with another video with some more ripe fruit. Thanks for checking in, everybody.